Good morning, friends. It's breakfast time. Cottage cheese with some olives and yogurt. But I don't have I'm not a brand loyalist when it comes to cottage cheese because I also have this one. It's my backup for when this one's empty because it's almost empty. Kind of get whatever's the cheapest. I'm still waking up and you can kind of hear them slowly losing my voice here. Also, peeps fit, scallywags. Over here, probably see a little better. Got it at the thrift store. Actually, I got it at the Goodwill outlet. Didn't realize my camera was kind of off kilter there. Two servings of olives. Serving size is 15 grams. I got like 27 grams in here. I say like, it is 27 grams. But I know it's not 30. I could probably get one more in there. But I could probably go over. Let's see what we got here. We need 226 grams of cottage cheese. More money, son. Yeah, you can add me in the comments. I don't care. I don't really measure my seasoning here. Oh, but how do you know you're in a calorie deficit? Because I'm losing weight. That's why. And I'm starving. Like, I'm hungry all the time. Even more so than when I'm doing power phase. That's tahini, by the way. Salt. A little pepper. Like I said, no brand loyalty when it comes to cottage cheese. Usually it's honestly usually the great value because Walmart's the only place that sells the big tubs here for some reason. But that being said, whatever is low calorie with protein. So though I'm not a huge fan of this meadow gold kind. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Consistency? I don't know. Not a huge fan. See me do the floaty dance there because it's like turn off camera, but then I was like, put Kashi's away, turn off camera, Kashi's. So put Kashi's away because talk about my ratio: 25 grams of protein, 170 calories. They're tasty. They're great for mixing with other things, but I'm not mixing with anything because I don't have the extra calories. So there's that. All right, I'm gonna go. I don't know, hang out until I have to take kids to school. A little more awake now, but now it's supplement time. And no, these are not all prescriptions. It just makes it easier for me to remember to take all my stupid supplements. However, there is like vitamin D3 in here that was prescribed from the VA and propanol, I think. But other than that, it's just like fish oil, calcium, lactase, and some other stuff. Also, can't forget my psyllium husk, which I didn't put in the original video here. I also take like some sea moss gummies and methylene blue. Had some mild camera issues earlier. By camera issues, I mean my phone's memory was like full of stuff, so I had to delete a bunch of things because it wouldn't let me record anything. So what you missed was in my daily eating, I drank a pre-workout after my cottage cheese and yogurt this morning, and then I'm gonna eat this barbell. These are delicious, but if you can't handle the sugar alcohol, don't eat it because some people's tummies get messed up. And also, I don't use my big camera, as we've previously discussed in some other video I made. So I can't show you how to track my calories because I don't use any of that shit that people influencers use, like Macro Factor or I don't know, Fat Secret or whatever. My Fitness Pal. I used to use my Fitness Pal once upon a time ago, but I don't now. And I just track the calories and protein on my calculator because I'm an animal, apparently. Now I have to go get some groceries. I'm always looking for people when I'm at pet stores to give me crickets for my bearded dragon, but in the meantime, I don't even know if these can hear me, but at the grocery, going me some on sale meats because why not? And also the salmon, like that shit's good. And for finale here, for dinner, I am having 2 whole eggs, 4 eggs worth of eggs whites for 6 eggs and 8 ounces of the steak. And then I cook enough that I can have some for a couple of more days for breakfast or something, or dinner, or lunch, whatever I choose. This brings me to, I just did the math on my calculator a minute ago, but it's like 1,400 calories and 168 grams of protein, which isn't exactly ideal because I did have some snacking on pretzels earlier when I shouldn't have, but whatever. So I might go over my 1,500 calories today just to get a little bit more protein in with protein powder and Greek yogurt. Maybe. We'll see. But that's more or less kind of how I eat. Sometimes just sweet potatoes, sometimes it's rice, sometimes it's fish, sometimes it's chicken, it's whatever. But season your food, you fucking animals. Like, you don't have to have bland ass food. Like, oh, you're supposed to account for the calories and the blah blah. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not counting my seasonings. Do I look like shit? I think so, but you know what? The body's always changing. And you know what? After I eat this, I get to go do at least 30 minutes of cardio. Not because, oh, I'm trying to burn off everything I eat. Not because of that, just because That's when I find time to force myself to walk. And I don't like doing cardio. It's true. I don't. I don't like riding the bike. I don't like the assault bike. I don't like the assault treadmill. I don't like regular treadmills. I don't like running. I don't like any of it. I just like lifting weights. But cardio is important for your health, for heart health, for your metabolism, for everything. You want to argue about it? Don't argue with me. You can go argue with Coach Greg. How about that? I watch his content all the time. He always talks about cardio and how great it is. And he's right. It is great. But you know what? I don't like it, but I do it. So do your cardio and season your food. Yeah. Also, like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Doesn't matter.